entire episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
On today's episode, we're getting something that I had no idea was being worked on. And that is a remake of sorts for What Women Want, starring Taraji P. Henson, called What Men Want. Now, why am I saying this? Because everybody's used this line so many times in their own movie titles most of the time. It's just like, it's so ridiculous.
I don't know. For me, it just, like I was telling him, the moment I read the title, I'm sitting here, it's something that just came right to me going, are they remaking it? Or is this a sequel or of some sorts? Their own sequel? Because I already knew what it was just from the title when I read it.
So, okay. This one comes to us from somebody who's worked on A Walk to Remember, Hairspray, Rock of Ages, and from the writer of The Intern, It's Complicated, and Something's Gotta Give. Yeah, interesting combination for this. It stars Taraji P. Henson, Tracy Morgan, Max Greenfield, Wendy McLovin-Covey, hope I said that right, woman from the Goldbergs, and Goosebumps too. And essentially, it's kind of the same premise. Unlike the original, where Mel Gibson was an ad agent trying to figure out how to appeal to women in his ads, this time it's a female sports agent who's essentially getting screwed over in her life because it's a male-dominated profession.
Yeah.
So one day she gets the ability to hear what men are thinking. I will not be surprised if this is rated R.
I won't be surprised too. So,
because I remember Robot Chicken has made this joke. Everybody's made this joke about women. I think Dave Chappelle show has made this joke about this kind of concept.
Yeah.
But that's Taraji P. Henson. And last time I heard, her Ackroyd movie was ridiculously amazing.
Yeah,
it's not a good movie, but it's ridiculously amazing.
No, it was a good movie. I don't care what anybody said. That was a good movie. It's getting good reviews. But
I heard it's very over the top. That's why
it is. But besides that, let's just dive right into this for the official trailer for What Men Want. So here we go.
Pre-celebration for the big day, huh?
I'm making partner, baby.
She doesn't make partner.
We all know who deserves this. Give it up for Summit Worldwide Sports Management's newest partner. Whoa! Ow, that pass was actually to Eddie.
I'm so sick of this boys club.
Hey!
Well with men. Just stay in your lane.
I don't trust women who don't get dudes. Like I don't trust a man with no eyebrows and too many keys.
I'm not wrong.
Someone you should talk to. I can help you connect with men. Why don't we have some tea?
This smells like dirt.
Oh, that's just jasmine tea. If you don't count the weed, the peyote, and the crack.
And the crack! And the crack! Oh, man!
Here we go.
Oh, hello, welcome back, Miss Davis. Thank God this one didn't die on me. Starting today, no more drinking at work.
Hey, that's too much information.
That's crazy.
I feel weird after last night.
Yeah, that's what happens when tequila meets desperation.
Okay, stop saying things you shouldn't be saying to your boss.
Holy crap, can you hear my inner thoughts?
I can hear your inner thoughts.
Oh, January.
That cloud you're walking through, that's my farts.
Yeah, that was exciting. She gave me this tea.
And you drank it?
She said to.
I thought black people stopped drinking tea after Get Out.
About men trying to keep you down.
Do we have any meetings on the books?
Nothing yet, except the private poker game tonight.
This is not a curse. This is
I should test that ass.
Oh!
Oh! What the fuck?
Little lady, what you doing at the big boys table, huh?
$2,000.
I'm bluffing these fools.
Mark
I'm
Cuban.
listening to Real Housewives.
Hey,
Finally has a
hey,
little-
Shaq!
Why am I thinking in the third person? No, toast. Am I having a stroke? Wait, I had toast in my pocket. Ooh.
Oh, wait.
Like, wait a minute, am I talking in the third person?
I love this shit. Mercury, I'm totally bluffing. We already know why it's in January.
Again, for those who don't know, January is...
Let's
He's
not...
gonna explain.
It's not over...
As I said, he can explain.
There's a lot of times sometimes most distributors or film companies think the movie's not going to do so hot, they bump it into January. Mm-hmm. That doesn't mean all of them are bad. Just like, if they have no faith in the movie, they bump it into January.
Especially when it's got like a star-studded cast or something like that, but they still don't have faith in it, they'll put it in January. But there have been rare occasions where you got those movies that are fantastically done well, that come out of nowhere, that they weren't expecting to do that well.
Ironically, video games are the other way around.
Yeah.
For the last couple of years, January's been
the go-to month.
And like, next January's going to be fucking awesome. But back to this movie, for the most part, I can see why. It's just an over-the-top ridiculous comedy that uses the premise of that Mel Gibson movie to the umpteenth level. The most racist thing I've heard of is the T line.
The T line. I thought
black people stop drinking tea after Get Out. But it's Taraji P. Henson.
She does a phenomenal job every time.
And even in bad movies, she does fucking great. You know?
She does. That's the thing.
And she's a fucking delight in this.
Like, yeah, she is. That's how
I love it. It's a little dirt. It's jazz and tea with a little weed and some crack.
In it. It's just like, wait, what? You know, and it's like
I don't know where the wedding thing comes in. But holy shit, what the fuck's up to the wedding thing?
You can hear my... It's like, oh my god, can you hear my innermost thoughts? I can hear your most inner thoughts.
I swear to god, Max Greenfield is playing an over-top version of Schmidt from New Girl. Like, before he realizes he's been a dick most of his life.
Exactly.
Yeah, it looks ridiculous. I love the opening. And she grabs it like, yeah!
Yeah, it's like, that wasn't... for you. That was for him. But it looks funny. I would check it out, but probably on streaming service. I wouldn't probably go to the theaters to watch it.
Yeah, this is one of those like either couples movies or where the wife looks at you during some parts and you just go, "What? What? I wasn't thinking that."
Good luck.
Or pretty much streaming service in general.
It's more like a girls' night out type of film. That's what it is.
Definitely. Or
this was being produced by other producers who did Girls' Night Out.
Yeah, so it could be a good movie.
It could be.
The writers worked on good movies. I mean,
they did.
The director,
that's a different story, but we'll see.
It depends on your thoughts on his work, so...
Yeah.
But for the most part, I think it looks fine.
It looks
streaming service
right.
at best, so... Other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it's just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about comedies like this, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer, especially if you've seen the other film, What Women Want. Compared to this, what you guys are thoughts on it, and overall, what do you think? Even if you haven't seen the other movie, what's your thoughts on it? On itself, alone? Do you think it's gonna be a good movie? Do you think it's gonna do strong? We'd like to hear your thoughts. So put down what you thought of our reaction overall as well. But most importantly, thank you for watching. Which
version of him gaining his powers do you think is more absurd? The Mel Gibson one where he tries out all this stuff and slips and bangs?
Yeah. That one. Yeah, because that one pretty much he's trying on the women's makeup, trying on the stuff, but he slips on the shower curtain or something like that.
And he bangs his head.
Bangs his head. Here. She's got tea, but she's high as fuck. But then she slams her head at a nightclub, and that's when it really kicked in.
I think the Mel Gibson one I prefer a bit more.
The Mel Gibson one I prefer more because it's like he's trying on these products, all of them.
And this guy's a man. This guy, and his character is flat out dude. Like
he's a manly man type of thing.
So yeah. So until next time,
I'm Christopher.
I'm Kristen, and this has been a very flip-floppy, men-filled episode of SRB.
See ya!
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter.
As well as Stardust.
@SuperReactBros.